welcome back to another video. I know I've been lagging it with videos and I'm so behind, so this video will be for catching up. I've made some adjustments to my schedule. Every Wednesday and every Friday I will be posting videos depending on what's going on. For sure every Friday there will be a video uploaded, and if a lot's going on, every Wednesday and Friday will be my upload dates. So now that is being said, I know you guys are tuning in because you want to know, did my IUI work? And the answer is, drumroll, little fake drumroll. No, IUI number 1 did not work. I didn't even make it to test day. I got my period 2 days before I was supposed to even test, so I was really bummed out. I'm not gonna lie, I cried a lot. It was very hard. I had tested, I think, some days before that, and I had like a negative. So I kind of was already kind of preparing myself to be like, all right, I'm out this cycle. And then I got my period 2 days before, and I'm like, fuck, I couldn't even have made it to test day. So when the first IUI didn't work, I went ahead and called my doctor to get ready for IUI number 2. I set up my mid-cycle appointment. I set it up on day 12. When I went into that appointment so we could do an ultrasound to check my follicles were still not ready enough. So my doctor was wondering if this might be a late cycle, so I had to go back again on 2 days to see if we have had any dominant follicles, to see if I was even going to ovulate. So I went in back again to my ultrasound again 2 days afterwards to check to see if my follicles had grew, to see if I even was going to do IUI number 2. I went in, my follicles had grown, so that meant that IUI 2 was a go. Now, after that appointment, she let me know when I was going to go in for my trigger shot, and then when was going to be the IUI. February 20th as my IUI number 2. So that's when we were going to go in to do the second IUI. So on February 20th came, I went ahead and went in for my IUI number 2. These numbers were much better in regards to sperm count than the last one, so I was very excited, very hopeful. I went in, and then that day I went back to work. The first cycle I went after my IUI, I went and relaxed at home, and I was like, well, my job is not hard to do, and I'd rather save up my time for when I really need it. So I just decided to go to work, since I take it pretty easy. I relaxed, and then I was given my test date for March 9th to do a pregnancy test to see if it worked. So I tried to hold off in testing, but let's be honest, I'm pretty much a sucker, and I tested on that day 10th and I got a negative. I was bummed, but I said, look, we still have a lot more time to go. It's still very early on. A lot of people don't get their positives until like day 14. 14 days past the IUI, so there's still a chance. March 9th was my test date, and then on March 6th, I got my period. So IUI number 2 was a fail. I'm okay. I'm doing okay. I kind of, like I said, I had tested before, so it was easier for me to kind of accept that, maybe it didn't work. I kind of mentally prepared myself that, this cycle maybe was not the cycle for us. I'm handling it okay. I think the thing with when you do IUIs, it's a continuous day. Day 1 of my period I call, day 13 is my ultrasound, day 20 something is an IUI. Like, it's constantly, a cycle passes, it doesn't work, and then you're just automatically thinking, okay, let's get to the next cycle. I have to call in, now I have an appointment coming up. So you look forward more to the appointments that are coming up, so you kind of just let go of the last month. But it's still nonetheless very hard to deal with. I cried yesterday when I got my period, and then today I'm much better. It just sucks. You just kind of wonder, when is your time going to be? It's like, many months are going to pass before I get my positive? How much more money is it going to kind of go into? It's like you just kind of wish you have a time frame where it's going to work, but unfortunately things just don't work out that way. So I'm just trying to keep hopeful, and I try to be positive, even though many times I catch myself not being positive, and many times I catch myself just like wondering like why keep trying, you know. It just, I don't know, you kind of just get in this mindset. But luckily I have my husband who supports me and kind of, you know, knocks me out of it. Knocks me out physically, don't worry guys, doesn't hit me, but he just kind of keeps, you know, more positive thoughts. And I have great, amazing, supporting friends who constantly, you know, check on me to see how I'm doing. So that's been something that just really keeps me going. Thank you guys so much for watching me and supporting me. Like I always say, y'all the real MVPs. Make sure to like, subscribe, comments. I'm hoping, like I said, this time is a cycle. And hopefully I can do a video of test day with you guys and not get my period early. But we'll see how it works. Unfortunately, it's not my plans. Fortunately, I can't control. I can only control what I can do. Thank you guys again so much. Y'all the real MVPs.